Finite differences and interpolation. In the previous video, we had solved the examples based on the Lagrange interpolation formula. Today, we will solve the examples based on the Newton's divided difference formula. Firstly, let's see the Newton's divided difference formula. The formula is like this: y is equal to y naught plus x minus x naught into, in square brackets, x naught comma x1 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 into square brackets x naught x1 x2 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x2. Now here in the square brackets it will be x naught, x1, x2, x3. And so on. Whatever we have written in the square brackets, about that you will get a clear idea while we'll solve the examples. This will continue till x minus x naught into x minus x1 up to x minus xn minus 1. And here in the square brackets it will be x, x naught, x1 up to xn. Again I'll just repeat, y is equal to y naught plus x minus x naught in the square brackets x naught comma x1 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 in the square brackets x naught x1 x2 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x2, and in the square brackets it will be x naught x1 x2 x3. Now whatever I have highlighted here, that is the square brackets that I have highlighted, that are the divided differences. Let's see this example. Construct the divided difference for the below data. Now one thing you need to remember, that we use the Newton's divided difference formula when x is unequally spaced. So here our x values are unequally spaced. And here in the question, it is just asked to create a divided difference table. So this is how we create the divided difference table. The first column will be for x, the second column will be for y, which is f of x, then the third column is the first divided difference, then second divided difference, then it will be third divided difference, and the last column will be fourth divided difference. Here we are having 5 values of x and y, that is why we went till the fourth divided difference. Now how we take the difference? The numerator will be the difference of the values in f of x, that is 33 minus 1245. The denominator will be difference of the values of x. So it will be minus 1 minus minus 4. This is for the first divided difference. Then here the value will be 5 minus 33 upon 0 minus minus 1. So it will be like this. Now our third value will be 9 minus 5 upon 2 minus 0. And here the last one will be 1335 minus 9 upon 5 minus 2. Okay, so now let me just erase this and I'll write these values after calculation. So it comes out to be minus 404, next one minus 28, then 2, and the last one as 442. Now how will we find the second divided difference? So the numerator is the same, Like we'll take the difference and we'll write here in the blank spaces between these two numbers. Now the numerator will be same, which means we'll just take the difference of the values in the first divided difference. So it will be minus 28 minus minus 404. How will you find the denominator? Just see the cross value in x. Cross value means for minus 28 the cross value is 0, and for minus 404 the cross value is minus 4. Then for 2 the cross value is 2, and for minus 28 the cross value is minus 1. So here it will be 2 minus minus 28, and the denominator will be the difference of these two values, that is 2 minus minus 1. Like this you will see the cross values. So it will be 2 plus 1. Then we have 442 minus 2. Again you will see the cross values. In cross 442 we have 5, and in cross of 2 we have 0. So it will be 442 minus 2 upon 5 minus 0. Again I'll just write all of these values, which comes out to be 94, 10 and 88. Now for the third divided difference, in the numerator it's the same thing, that we'll take this difference 10 minus 94. For the denominator, again you will see the cross values only. Like for 94 we are having cross value as minus 4, and for 10 we have the cross value as 2. So it will be 2 minus minus 4, which is 2 plus 4. Then the next one is 88 minus 10 divided by, for 88 we have the cross value 5, and for 10 we are having the cross value as minus 1. So the denominator will be 5 minus minus 1. Here also we'll calculate this, which comes out to be minus 14, and this comes as 13. Now for the fourth divided difference, the same thing in the numerator, which is 13 minus minus 14 divided by, again you will see the cross values, which here for 13 it will be 5, and for minus 14 it will be minus 4. So the denominator will be 5 minus minus 4, and this comes as equal to 3. So this is how we construct the divided difference table. Let's see one more example. Using the Newton's divided difference interpolation, compute the value of f of 6. Here we'll have to construct the difference table, the divided difference table, and as well as we'll use the formula, and then we'll find f of 6. So again we'll construct this type of table. Here we are having 4 values of x and y, so we'll go till third divided difference. Now we have the same thing to do, which is for the first divided difference. Take the difference of the values in f of x, divide it by the difference in the values of x. So 5 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1. That is the difference of these two values. Then 5 minus 5 upon 7 minus 2. Then the next one will be 4 minus 5 upon 8 minus 7. So I'll just write these values, which comes as 4, 0 and minus 1. Then for the second divided difference, we'll take the difference of these two values, which is 0 minus 4, divide it by seeing the cross values in the x column. So for 0 we have the cross value as 7, and for 4 we have the cross value as 1. So it will be 7 minus 1. Then minus 1, minus 0. For minus 1, we have the cross value as 8. For 0, the cross value is 2. So it will be 8 minus 2. On solving this, comes out to be minus 2 by 3. And this comes as minus 1 divided by 6. Then for the third divided difference, it will be minus 1 by 6 minus minus 2 by 3. That is minus 1 by 6 plus 2 by 3. Again, we'll see the cross values. Now for minus 1 by 6, the cross value is 8. And for 2 by 3, the cross value is 1. So it will be 8 minus 1, which comes out to be 1 by 14. Now we'll have to input all of these values in our formula. The formula is f of x is equal to f of x naught plus x minus x naught into, in the square brackets, x0 comma x1. Now here, what's this x0 comma x1? It's the first divided difference, plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x naught comma x1 comma x2, plus here this x naught, x1, x2 in the square brackets is the second divided difference. Then x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x2 in the square brackets, x naught, x1, x2 and x3. So here this is the third divided difference. Now we just have to input all of these values in our formula. So x naught comma x1 will be 4. Then x naught, x1, x2, the value will be minus 2 by 3. And x naught, x1, x2, x3, the value will be 1 by 14. Our f of x naught, which is the first value of y, so it will be 1. X is 6 because we have to find f of 6, so our x will be 6. You can even label this like this: x naught, x1, x2 and x3. X will be 6, so it will be 6 minus 1 into 4 plus 6 minus 1 into 6 minus 2 into minus 2 by 3 plus 6 minus 1 into 6 minus 2 into 6 minus 7 into 1 by 14. On solving this, we get 1 plus 20 minus 13.3333 minus 1.4286, which is equal to 6.2381. So this is how we solve the examples based on the Newton's divided difference formula. You'll find the notes of this lecture on my website. The link is in the description. Thank you.